I believe that the fate of Romeo and Juliet was caused by the feud between their families, the Capulets and the Montagues.
It is obvious that Romeo and Juliet's utter demise was caused by their own hasty passion and not fate. This is evident throughout the play.
Alright, I shall make my first point. Because of the feud between their families, it is of course assumed that the Capulets and Montagues were not meant to be together. And obviously, if they weren't meant to be together, then they don't like each other, so they're not meant to be together.
If they really loved each other, they could have told their parents, and maybe their parents would have seen love instead of hate for each other because of their children's love.
Well, obviously, it was not true love. It was kept secret. Obviously, they were ashamed of this love, and it was not supposed to happen. If it's that, I want to say, I'm a loss of words.
Just keep going. We can edit it out.
If their love was supposed, if they kept their love secret, then it wasn't a love meant to be.
I agree with the point that their love wasn't true love. No one can fall in love in one night. It was more lust than love. Therefore, their hasty passions. If they hadn't rushed into things, it might have went differently.
Well, in the beginning of the play, it was said that there were star-crossed lovers. This meant that the position of the stars were not favorable when they were born. I believe that what this means nowadays is that they were not meant to be soulmates, and they were never meant to be together, and because they tried to be together, they were punished.
That may be true if you believe in astrology, which has no evidence and cannot be proven true.
Well, I believe that the spiritual life can be interconnected with the real life. Alright. My closing statement is that everything happens for a reason, which is a great quote to use. Also, it is very true. Everything does happen for a reason. The reason here was to end the Capulet and Montague feud.
Okay. It may be true that everything happens for a reason, but people have their own choices in this big picture of life. In this picture of life. Everyone has their own choices. And I think the choices people make end up choosing their own fates.
Are you done?
Good!